Why don't you tell us where you think Christian Wilkins is going to go?
All right, let's talk Christian Wilkins because Brinson's computer is going to run out of juice. Look, Brinson already said it. Christian Wilkins is probably going to get paid a lot of money. So you need to have a lot of money, a lot of cap space available if you are thinking about signing him. So with that in mind, I think that we could see, I mean, maybe the Patriots call him and say, hey, look, you were very good. You're in our division. We hated playing against you. Now we want you on our team. Patriots have a load of salary cap space. I think the second most in the NFL right now behind the Commanders. So Brinson, I basically said that I like the Patriots because they have a lot of money, and you have to have a lot of money if you're going to sign Mr. Moneybags Christian Wilkins.
Like that as a landing spot for Christian Wilkins. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I have the rundown open on my desktop. I could have just done that. Oh, well. Whatever. By the way, the exciting news I was going to tell you, Monday, March 11th. You know what happens?
Your birthday?
No, my birthday's in June.
Just kidding. I know when your birthday is.
Legalized gambling in the state of North Carolina.
What?
Pretty excited. Yep. The FanDuel thing just reminded me of it.
What?
I have no comment either way about whether or not I can receive the bonuses because I signed up for FanDuel already in Arizona. Danielle Hunter. Where do you think Danielle Hunter goes, Breach?
Man, Danielle Hunter is a little different. I feel like he is still a very good player, but again, these guys do not come cheap. So you're looking at a team that has, for instance, the Dolphins they didn't sign Christian Wilkins. They didn't re-sign him. They didn't tag him because they are so far over the salary cap, $20 million over as of Thursday when we're recording this. So you're looking at a team that needs pass rushing help and also has some money to spend. So I will say, I don't know. Every team, I'll say the Commanders.
Ooh, Commanders do need pass rush help very badly. I think that's a good landing spot. The Commanders would be an interesting team to trade for Brian Burns.
Yeah.
I guess their first pick is in the second. Like you give your second round pick for Brian Burns, the Panthers might do that.
And then get laughed at for turning around that 2 first-round pick deal from the Rams.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting laughed at no matter what for that. So
they're getting laughed at for everything, Brinson.
All right, let's rapid fire. Chase Young, Sheldon Rankins, and Leonard Floyd. Give me one of those guys.
I'll say Chase Young stays with the 49ers.
Ooh, interesting. He definitely I think the Rams could go out and get somebody too. Maybe I think they already had Leonard Floyd once. I think Sheldon Rankins goes back to the Texans. I think these guys who played for the Texans last year, they did a really good job on bringing in sort of veteran guys, under the radar guys. But I think that like playing for D'Amico Ryans, you're like, dude, this is fantastic, and they end up coming back. And Chase Young will go to the Patriots.
Woo!
I don't know why. Sorry. Debo just put a picture of Pete wearing a giant hat. What is going on here?
Oh, my goodness. It surely is distracting. I know that.
Yeah, it really is. All right, let's Patrick Queen, off-ball linebackers. How does he not go to Seattle?
Yeah, I think Seattle makes the most sense. You reunite with Mike McDonald, and there you go. And I think that's the first team you call if you're Patrick Queen. But it comes down to money. I also think any other landing spot, any team in the AFC North will be interesting, just because you are making the Ravens worse by taking one of their better linebackers and adding them to your roster. So maybe the Browns call up and say, you know what, Patrick, why don't you come here? But yeah, I think Seattle and reuniting with McDonald makes the most sense.
All right. You said Xavier Howard would secure the bag. Did you say where he was going to go?
I did not, but I just think there are a lot of teams that will be in the cornerback market. I mean, the Chargers, Steelers, the Titans. Let's say Tennessee. I'll send them to Tennessee.
Ooh, Tennessee's an interesting choice. I like that. Tre'Davious White cut by the Bills. Been really banged up, but a former first-round pick. He was a really good player. I'll say, isn't Steph Gilmore a free agent too? I'll say Tre'Davious White goes to the Cowboys.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Also free agents. We mentioned Steph Gilmore, Kendall Fuller. Worth noting, like on defensive line, like Sheldon Rankins. We said Rankins. Javon Kinlaw, Jadeveon Clowney, also a free agent. Could see Clowney going back to Seattle too. Bunch of safeties on the market.
So many safeties.
So many safeties. It's like safeties are flying onto the market. It's pretty crazy. It makes you wonder, didn't somebody sign a safety or did somebody tag it? Who tagged a safety? Oh, the Patriots transition tagged Kyle Duggar, which makes you wonder, like, oh boy, was that necessary given all of the safeties that are on the market? Justin Simmons, Jamal Adams, Quandre Diggs, but the latter two cut by the Seahawks on Thursday. Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer cut by the Bills on Wednesday as part of the Bills' big purge. Kevin Byard's out there. Cameron Curl, who's really was in Pete's top 100 list last year. Xavier McKinney, Geno Stone, CJ Gardner-Johnson. Like, this is a crazy list of safeties. Breach, we'll just go with the top one if you want, unless you have a hot take on anybody else. Justin Simmons. I mean, a surprise cut by the Broncos.
Justin Simmons, I am going to send him to the Green Bay Packers. I think that is a team that is absolutely going to be in the safety market. And you know what? If you're going to be in the safety market, go big or go home. And Simmons is at the top of the safety market right now. I think you have to call him, get him in there, improve the defense, and that's what's going to happen. Justin Simmons, Green Bay. Heard it here first.
I will say Justin Simmons to the Eagles.
Ooh.
Vic Fangio, his old coach, now the defensive coordinator in Philadelphia. Could make plenty of sense. Wouldn't be shocked either. I gotta see. Well, where are the? Yeah, I'm trying to think if he could potentially go to the Chargers.
Justin Simmons?
Chargers don't have any money.
I mean, they can figure it out.
Yeah, they can figure it out.